we say we are going to change the narrative and change the conversation from talking about the whole artist fall off. The amount of songs an artist releases and the hits that come out of those releases. So for example, if an artist drop 5 songs and get 3 hits out of the 5, in a dancehall space we consider that a good strike rate. However, if an artist drop 8 songs and only get 2 hits or 1, terrible strike rate. So that's what we're going to talk about. We want to change the narrative from saying artists fall off. And Jerusalem, I make you talk more about that. Why do you think, first and foremost, we should allow, especially the chart show listeners, to kind of adopt the mindset of saying strike rate instead of fall off? We could start this. So why should we have that mindset going forward?
Yeah, why we should have this mindset going forward is based on the technology and how time has changed and how, as an artist, the requirements in terms of the amount of songs they need to put out has changed from prior times. So in prior years, an artist could put out like 20 songs in 4 years and that would have been sufficient and could have worked. In this day and age, it's not like that. The artists have to constantly put out songs. Them kind of get treated unfairly at times because them quick to be labeled as fall off. And it's not fall off, it's just that them strike rate has changed. And let us be fair in music business. When an artist just bursts on the scene, that is them highest strike rate. And it gradually kind of breaks down after a time to where them start like 3 songs and them not hitting, and by the 4th one them hit. And sometimes, depending on how good an artist is, him can bring back him strike rate in terms of he was doing 1 in 3 and now him start the 1 in 1. Yeah. Artist who we can use for an excellent strike rate over the past couple of years is Masicka. What has happened, this is just the difference in his career and why it seems like he's doing so much better or being more consistent. It's just that him having a higher strike rate. When him dropping him songs, them hitting. So instead of saying artists fall off, like how you say, like they're trying to brand artists like Valiant. Remember when him come out, him have the excellent strike rate, and because him strike rate changed from 1 in 1 to 1 in 4, them start to fall off. It's not a fall off, it's just that him strike rate has changed, and see him find back a hit. And let's hopefully him find back something and bring back up in strike rate. So this narrative about artists falling off, and it affects them, because at the end of the day, you don't want to do work and then you start to hear murmurs, him fall off, and then people start to take it serious and then get into the bed. I better we start saying, the artist strike rate kind of drop. I think that more palatable in terms of objective criticism where it don't come off as harsh as fall off.
Yeah, because I'm taking it from like a cricketing standpoint, Jerusalem. When people tell a batsman, say, watch say strike rate for that match I did terrible. In the back of your mind, it's like you now count him out. You get me? It's like you say, you expect him, say, you're still in the game. Just know, say, your strike rate right now. So it will feel like you can come back. But no, Jerusalem, my question is though, what is an example we can say, yeah man, that brother or that sister, you fall off?
Well, you can always have a fall off. I don't think you can get rid of it. But I think the narrative is developing too early for say somebody fall off. You might have people saying Skeng fall off. Skeng has not really fallen off. Him strike rate drop in terms of how him usually get the hits them, but you can't say him fall off because him performing, him doing everything. Fall off is now when we're not seeing him on the face of the earth anymore. Like, alright, this person kind of gone pan a hiatus now, or them you're putting out 20 songs and you're not getting any hit. Then we can safely now say, yeah, that's a fall off. We can't just keep on replacing the artists, then we have to make them develop. You can't every 2 years, this next person, and this next person. How them are going to develop to the next level? How them are going to develop as performers?
New York, that's the new terminology. Alright? And if you never understand what I say, just remember, say, as just fall off. Sometime, as Jerusalem said, we not apply that too early to some of them on their career. Like, I want to say Valiant fall off people. Valiant where, if him not have a hit in like a month in a Jamaica, he can go to UK and sell out on an arena. Like, how do you say that man the fall off, guys? Come on, let's be realistic with our music. And they can try to throw that on some other genre, but not with our music and all our artists them a move right now. Strike rate. Alright, New York. Alright, Jerusalem. Just like that. That was the Provoked Thought segment. Keep the conversation going, New York. And let's head straight back into the chart to go into the top 5 songs